Traditional school doesn't work for every student. And so Elevate decided to instead create a system that is dependent on the electives, the trades. And we'll never pull a student from a trade because that's actually the core of the model.
I was struggling a lot in school. I never went. I just didn't feel that wasn't the place for me. And so I feel just being here at Elevate changed my perspective in learning.
Elevate Academy is a 6th through 12th grade career technical education school, and we traditionally serve students that have been disenfranchised in the traditional system and are looking for a different pathway that's more hands-on and focused on their direct needs rather than, just the 7 periods a day, the bell rings, we go into the next bucket. And a lot of things get done to a kid in a traditional education system. Say you struggled in math as a freshman and you failed your math class. Well, then the next block, what do? They double up your math, and then they probably give you an intervention so that you can pass a test down the road. Well, what happens when that happens is you lose the stuff you love. You lose the art. You lose the welding shop. So the one thing in the world that brought you joy and passion is taken away as an unintended consequence of not being good at math.
What I felt 3 or 4 years ago, I didn't really have a good look at life, I guess. I just always thought being, the trouble kid or whatever, that's what I was gonna be. Ever since I came here, my whole mind changed and everything, and I have a better vision of what I want for myself, what I can do to better myself for the future.
It makes me feel proud. Very proud. Proud of my kid. They opened up doors that I don't think he would have had opened had he been in a different school. I think he would have been going to school to get through it, but my son's looking to go to college now, and before that was never even an option for him. He didn't care, but now he does, and it's the best feeling in the world.
They come first, when we start our planning, our projects begin with the kids in mind. What can they do, what do they need, and then we look at what our standards ask that we teach, and we try to mix and blend those two things and come to a place where the kid's going to get the best education out of school that they could get. And all that comes from is planning, preparation, and beginning with the kid in mind. They're first.